Okay, so I was planning on doing this as a video because to really show my vulnerability, but because A, I'm driving, so I don't really want to cause any accidents, and B, because I decided that I can't wait until I get home to do a video for this because I want to have my initial raw vulnerability while thinking about this. I want to show you some of my vulnerabilities, some of my mindset, my feelings, because my biggest problem with being vulnerable is showing my emotions and really showing when I'm actually scared and when I really am sad, I guess. I don't know, just kind of like that fear that I have of not showing just a powerful woman I usually am. So today I just came back from my coaching session. So actually, so there's one guy I was kind of dating who actually works at MITT. Met him through Art of Acknowledgement, and he was actually he was one of the first guys who actually really listened to me, which was really cool. And like it was really I did take the feeling for granted at first. Like I didn't really notice how much I cared about him and how much I wanted that friendship to continue until basically he broke it off with me in a way. So he is going back to Chicago soon. So at first I was like, okay, I'm fine, and I am fine. Like I think for me, I'd rather have him as a friend. Like I want to keep that friendship. That's more, and for me, cherish what I care more about than a full-on romantic relationship with him. So one thing I was pushing, and I told him, and he said, and then he agreed with it, was that we can be friends. We'll say friends because he wants to support me. He's actually also I wrote him down as my angel for advanced anyways. So and another thing we're doing together actually, another workshop from MITT. So okay, so after this background, yeah, this is still I'm still processing all this because like still raw, and it's going back into overthinking the event. And I know there is an event, and I'm probably just being emotional, but I don't care right now. I'm trying to show my vulnerable side. This is the first step of not hiding back and overanalyzing the whole situation instead of just feeling for sometimes a little bit too. So today, I went to MITT where he works, and so I was like, okay, I'll see him and everything. So I texted him actually when it was on Monday, Sunday night, or Monday, that my interview was on Monday. I even drove down. I could have done a call because I'm on the borderline of driving far and close, but I also want to do it in person because I like that physical connection better anyway. But I also kind of did it for him. I kind of was like, okay, I know we're just friends. I know you broke it off with me, but usually you want to be friends with me too, and you want to support me, and yada yada yada. And so I was like, okay, let's get lunch, like, and let's get dinner, especially because like he apologized already for missing my graduation. Like he was one of the person I was actually really hoping to be there. I know told me I wasn't gonna be there, but I kind of like a little hoped he would still make it. I don't know. I know it was a false feeling that I have. So he and I, so I thank him for his support and everything, and trying to keep that connection because that's one of my biggest rackets is trying to stay connected with people, especially people I cherish. And this is what I'm kind of thinking about too. So then so I went to it. So he couldn't have lunch. He couldn't have a dinner with me after the interview. Or so I was like, okay, that's fine. It happens. I'm not gonna be upset about that because life. He's very busy. I'm very busy. It's only fair. Then so I was at MITT, and so I was there. Okay, I was late. Yes, and that's already where the stressor happened beforehand because I was totally stressed out. Almost level anxiety attack, but like I was freaking out because I hated being late, and especially because I was my racket, so I was doing so well, and then was kind of outside things. And yeah, sorry, I'm rambling a little bit right now. so I got there, and then the interview was there, and I couldn't find him afterwards. So I was kind of like walking a little bit, but I also didn't want to go into every closet, every room, because that's just also awkward. So I texted him. I'm like, hey. I never thought actually he left afterwards. I usually is done by 7, so I got done by like 7:30. So I was like, okay, he probably left already. Which happens. Okay. And I texted him. I'm like, okay. Well, I was hoping to see you. Thinking I was gonna give you a hug and thank you for supporting me. Hope I'll see you sometime soon. And he's like, wait, I'm still here. And I'm like, okay. And then I tried to figure out how, like, I thought he might be leaving soon. I'll just wait outside. So I was already outside in the car when I texted him this, and so he was outside. I was waiting in the car, and like, just figuring out what his plans, his story is. Like, if I should just wait for a little bit, he'll come out, like, just stay there, or should I go back in and interrupt him? And this is where I was probably overthinking again because I didn't want to be a burden. I know it's a stupid thing to say, and that's why I'm trying to force myself to say I need to be this. Like, I deserve to get someone to like something. So he didn't text me like, hey, and like kind of on and off, and then I guess he was doing something on the phone call version of the interviews, and so I was just like, okay. But like, I waited for half an hour for him, and I know because everyone else was on break that he could have had time to see me, and like, just feeling that kind of disappointment was really hard. Like, usually I try to brush it off, saying, okay, there's probably something with me, like, he just doesn't want to see me or anything because I did something. And to be honest, I know there should be compassion. He probably is hard to see me still sometimes because, like, we did have feelings for each other, but, like, I don't know. Like, for me, I think I'm upset in a way. Like, I'm not maybe crying right now. I'm still, like, I think in such a vivid confusion of what I was expecting, but I'm definitely disappointed, like, and scared, actually. Like, I finally found somebody who would, like, as a friend even, like, right now trying to find friends for me that will support me no matter what is terrifying for me. I don't usually have that many because I usually am scared of those. And so I was, like, excited to have him because, like, we really connected real quick after our acknowledgement and everything, and hung out, and he's been there. He understands the drive, and he thinks that's really great, and, like, supports me in who I am. Especially for a guy to do that is really hard for me to see. And that's, like, I always try not to shine too hard. And so I'm frustrated right now because, like, I do want to see him before he leaves anyway, and he pushed me, and, like, I'm kind of frustrated because, like, I know he kind of, like, uses advantage that I'm already doing all this stuff to use me as getting, like, not points. I know there's no points for getting people, but I know that's part of the thing is, like, kind of just push me for that, and that pushes me to advance and push me to do a relationship and everything. And now he's kind of, like, basically ghosting me, and just, like, I'm frustrated. I don't know. Like, I'm just fucking frustrated. Like, this is where and like, I wonder then why I have trust issues and so on. Like, I finally opened my heart for the first time in a long time because I haven't really had a relationship with somebody. I had one, but I knew that there was something, it was a very different kind of relationship. This one was the first time I was actually showed my vulnerable side of him. Like, I really did. I really showed him. I told him my life story. Like, the shit I've gone through, my depression, my abusive relationships, my anxiety, all this shit that I've gone through. And so I showed him his vulnerable side. And then now, like, having him basically, he's like, okay, I understand that he's leaving, he doesn't want to fall in love with me, or yada yada yada. But, like, promise to be my friend. Fucking promise to be my friend. Fucking still promise me, like, don't I deserve more? Like, why was it so hard? Like, I did, and then he didn't see me. I decided waiting more than half an hour. I was over it. First, anyway, I was hungry and I wanted to get my food, but I waited for half an hour. So, like, it was just hard not feeling this pain of, like, kind of going verifying what I've always felt, and just, I don't know, like, next step, of course, is I'm gonna talk to him about, like, why the fuck did he do this to me? Like, if he really doesn't want to talk to me, fine, don't fucking talk to me then. They don't need to deal with me. I will back off. but this was on him. This wasn't on me. And I'm, like, right now I'm actually proud of myself for not thinking of, like, it was hard, to be honest, like, being and not showing, okay, I fucked up. I'm probably too pushy, too yada yada. I deserve this, though. I deserve to have a promise to be my friend, to be that friend, and actually be there for me. So, yeah, I don't know. This is just me just rambling. This is me trying to, like, show my emotions, my vulnerable side, my thoughts of what I'm going through right now. It's not just a powerful, happy person that I usually try to cover up as. And thanks for you guys. Like, I want to thank all of you guys for being supportive for me and, like, gonna listen to this ramble. And yeah, now I'm actually about to cry because of this and everything. But I really hope something like this doesn't happen with you guys, because, like, I want to be able to keep vulnerable and not get the verification I've had in the past where I lose them because, like, it's gone because of that or something like that. So yeah, I guess this is kind of my little thing about that. And thanks for listening to this. Thank you.